your perfect day should be painted from dusk till dawn on paper using very clear detail. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to cook my food on camera today because that seems to be what big YouTubers do. So much butter, I'll take that. Ew. Fuck this is not gonna work. A simple 3-egg, a sunny side up with avocado split is just the perfect breakfast. Heading right now to the library because I tend to get a lot more work done there than at home. Something I did learn from Uncle G is that your home is not your office. I'm just gonna say it is extremely difficult to film in Boston because like every 5 seconds there's a car who's beeping or there's siren. The first thing you need to do is visualize your perfect day. Imagine that you had all the money you've ever dreamed of and you could do whatever you want. Your perfect day should be painted from dusk till dawn on paper using very clear detail. And under each point that you make for your picture, I want you to write why you thought of that point. Your goals need to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Now, I've mentioned this before, but what you really need to focus on for this video is realistic. The goals should be spread 3 to 5 years ahead of where you are now. So this perfect life can be achievable in 5 years even, which is very realistic. Now, I made a mistake when I first started. I said, I want to make $150 million. That's berserk, okay? $30 million, if you Google it, is what an ultra high net worth individual is. I just thought of $150 million as a vanity metric, and I overwhelmed myself and I didn't actually achieve those goals because I did that. Lower the bar to about 15 to 20% of what you think you can do. Make it a stretch goal and a realistic goal at that. Now that you have your goal set, it's time to start taking action. Remember to take baby steps. If you were to go to the gym and lift a 2.5 pound weight for a week and just go home after you lift that weight, it's much better than snoozing your alarm. You're gonna suck in the beginning. That's totally okay. Remember, it takes a long time to get good at something, to master a skill. In fact, according to Malcolm Gladwell of Outliers, it takes about 10,000 hours. That's 416 days or a year. And I'm not talking about a year of time, I'm talking about a year of straight devout energy towards a specific skill. So take imperfect action. That's what I'm doing right now. Right now, I know this is going to suck, probably, but I know that a year from now, if I keep on staying consistent, it's going to get better. When I was working on my business, I would take that perfect day and I would read it to myself every single day. Now, I was focused really, really hard on achieving the goals. The most important point I can give you is to not focus too hard on the outcome. In life, you're going to have ups and downs. The goal should only be used as a steering tool, as a compass to make sure that you are going in the right direction. Oh man, I remember the good old days of vlogging. It's pretty strange actually talking to yourself on a camera while people look at you strangely on Newberry Street. If you guys are from Boston, Boston is a very vast place, but Newberry Street's one of the busiest areas in the city. So there's plenty of people all over the place, you know, kind of just staring at me. Something I learned over the course of starting all this is that no one gives a crap about anyone but themselves. And if you really, really dig that into yourself, then you'll stop caring what that guy thinks or what anyone else thinks.